Every tradcon's of favorite plain girl has finally come out and made an official statement of her own. Now, we talked about this, I think last week or something like that. Can't quite remember specifically. But yes, her name, Tiffany Gomas, was doxxed and everybody was trying to white knight for her. And, well, the more I learned about the situation and the story that happened on the plane, the more I was like, yeah, this is kind of Giga Karen. I don't know why everybody's simping over her. Like, she's super mid. And here we are. This is just, what, a couple of months later, and she's out here with all the hair extensions and everybody is out there going, oh my god, thank you, Queen, for making a statement. I don't know why you're single. It was like, no, it's very obvious why she's single, but she's made a statement, and I thought, you know what, hey, we might as well give this lady a chance, and because it's so early, I can't early in the video. Like, her 15 minutes of fame is obviously off. It's like you should have had some mystery there, bitch. You might be able to, string people along a little bit longer, but whatever. No, we can't get into specifically what I feel like, or rather understand her situation to be, because I don't feel, I just look and see and deduce. But anyways, from her, yes, official Twitter account, okay? No more parodies or anything like that. This is her specifically. She said all of the stuff, okay? You can take a look. There's her bio over there. She's made a YouTube account. How adorable. She's got her own website. She is a marketing expert, by the way. So, once again, was somebody just trying to get some clout? Well, it seems very suspicious, doesn't it? But now she's coming along, old hat in hand, just going, I apologize and take accountability for my actions. They were uncalled for. My very worst moment was captured on video. Cap, you have worst moments that weren't captured on video, but that was the worst one that was caught on video. So yeah, if you could just go ahead and revise that, and that'd be great. Although the memes have been amusing, the flip side has been cruel. I'm thankful for my friends and my family for supporting me through this. Well, not your husband. He doesn't exist. If we're going to be talking about MFers that are not real, this experience has been life-altering, and I hope to do good from it and promote positive mental health. Stay tuned. Wait, what? It's okay. We got her little statement here. Can we get through 2 minutes? I don't really know. But just look, okay? So this is, spoiler, I recorded this the day that it released, and within about 5 or 6 hours, I'm not entirely sure what the timestamp is specifically, but it already has a 4.9 million views, which is kind of a reason why I'm covering this story, because holy crap, there are so many simps that are out there for just a mid-looking 30-something. You guys are pathetic. All of you that are just going, yeah, Queen, you deserve the terrible, loveless, sexless relationships that you're in right now. But without further ado, what are we talking about here, Tiff?
Hi everyone, it's me.
Stop it. Stop it with the affected voice. I know what you're doing.
Tiffany Gomas, probably better known as the crazy plane lady.
That's true. That's the way that I would characterize you. Okay.
Which is completely warranted.
Shout out to the hoop earrings.
As you know, I have been unwilling to speak on the viral video, but
Yes, because nobody really knew. I think I heard something. Maybe these are just, clout demons, which again, this entire story is just a big clout outing. But they were saying, oh no, her name was known like the couple of hours after the events happened. It's like, no, it's just everything got blasted in the front page. I think New York Post ended up breaking the story or something like that. But yeah, that only became relevant within the past week or so. Yeah, I don't think anybody was really asking you to say anything, but hey, like Rahm Emanuel says, never let a crisis go to waste. Never let an opportunity to get a cheap clout go to waste. Because how many followers does she have? 34,000. 34,000 off of a brand new account. Jeez, man, guys are thirsty out here. It's a desert.
I do finally feel that it's time.
Make sure to get it in frame. You know what I'm talking about.
First and foremost, I want to
speed it up.
Take full accountability for...
Yo, like I said, she's a marketing expert. That's her job title, okay? She got a book of business and all that stuff. See the previous video on this where we go over everything in much more detail. She knows exactly what she's doing right here, eliciting the most emotional response that she can get. Oh, see, guys, she looks so overwhelmed. I just can't possibly understand how much stress she could be under right now, and I really hope that she gets all the help that she needs.
For my actions, they were completely unacceptable.
Which one?
Distressed or not, I should have been...
Oh my god, you could have just stopped by saying all my actions, they were totally not acceptable at all whatsoever. I made a fool of myself and I apologize instead of just going, I was really stressed because somebody stole my AirPods and then I, well, made a rambling asshole out of myself. It's like, I don't feel bad for you at all. You just became a Giga Karen. Everybody tried to simp for you because you're reasonably attractive and you ended up costing everybody an entire day of travel. Like, you deserved all the shit that you were getting because you were being a shitty person. And okay, you wanted to apologize about it. Great. Would this apology have ever come out if your name wasn't blasted out? I'm just wondering.
I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of
She's the type of chick, if you ever date anything like that, and I'm sure we've all run afoul of that scenario where it's like, ooh, that's not bad. But then when you take her home, it's like, oh wow, I know why you're single now, because you can see it right there. Okay, the way that she just tries to hype up and play the whole, oh my god, I'm so sorry, but I was so stressed at the time and it was just all so bad. She would be one of those chicks. The moment she doesn't get anything that she wants, and we kind of seen at least a little bit alluded to that on the plane as well, she would immediately start crying. And what does I think it was Donovan Sharp that originally coined this term, and I think that it's wonderful, it's fantastic, and it's definitely helpful. If you guys also know this, a woman's tears are only real when she's by herself. I've seen it time and time again. Performative crying just to get out of a tough spot. That's a woman's go-to. Kind of like a guy stomping, punching a wall, punching a sofa, something like that. Acting out actual physical aggression. That's the same way that women will try to use their emotions to manipulate, because that immediately sparks something in a guy's mind to immediately, okay, back off. Oh God, this is it. I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to protect you. It taps into the lizard brain on that one. She's a manipulator, guys. So just watch out.
profanity was completely unnecessary. And I want to apologize to everyone on that plane, especially those that had children aboard. Can't imagine going through that and trying to explain to your kid what in the world just happened.
Yeah, exactly. And she'll never have to worry about that, though, because those eggs are powdered. What?
We all have our bad moments.
Oh my God, you had all of this time to prepare your statement, and it's just all of these fake affectations. You love to see it.
Some far worse than others, and mine happened to be caught on camera for the whole world to see multiple times.
You know, I'll at least give her credit, because there's just been so many videos that have been floating around social media, most of them involving other public spaces, and temper tantrums like that, but normally involves suggestive clothing. I'm just trying to make the proper connection between those looting videos that are out there and this motherfucker ain't real chick. I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, wait, I just did that. But yeah, you wouldn't hear anybody going, yeah, we real sorry about knocking over that motherfucking Nordstrom's, but bitch, I needed that fucking shit because that motherfucker ain't gonna be selling itself, you know what I mean? But, you know, hey, I didn't really mean to push over that fucking security guard, but that bitch was right in my fucking way, and I was like, get the fuck out the road, fucking cracker. You probably, man, you got, what, a taser? You think a taser's gonna scare me? Man, get the fuck out of here. You're never gonna get an apology from them. Of course not, no. But at least, you know what, hey, she's being the bigger woman. Well, twice again, bigger woman, making sure that they're in the frame as opposed to the beginning of the video. She knows what she's doing, guys, okay? Hair done up, full face of makeup. It took me so long to finally come forward with the statement.
Sorry.
Oh my.
Not to sound like Minnie Mouse.
Oh my God. No, Minnie Mouse is a guy now. That's what Disney's trying to promote. Oh, get more. Yeah, see, start crying a little bit more. Oh my God. Yeah, see, oh, it's so bad. And then just tip the camera down a little bit more and a little bit more. You know what you're doing. Come on.
Well, it has been really comical for everyone, and I have highly enjoyed so many of the memes. On the flip side, it is very invasive and unkind.
Unkind.
And I don't know what I would do without the love and support of my friends and family.
Yeah, and you can normally hear about all of that, all of those friends and family that you have in that large, empty, cavernous room that you're in right now. I just love all the support of my friends and family.
They are loyal to a fault, and I don't know what I did to deserve them.
Oh my God. Spit it up. Come on.
I hope that I can use this nice experience and do a little bit of good in the world, and
oh my God.
that is what I intend to do. I hope
I, let me tell you what, if I would have had this maudlin apology performed in front of me, I would have had her by the shoulders right now going, okay, shut up. Thanks. You could have stopped a minute and a half ago. I appreciate it. And due to just common decency and YouTube's terms of service, I can't say what would happen next, but it would either be that or I don't think you're being sincere. Get the fuck out. Well, we'll let her ramble for another 11 seconds.
that you guys can accept my apology and I
that's
can
great.
begin to move on with my life.
Fantastic. Just move on with your life. Tiffany Gomas, join me on my personal journey of promoting mental health, standing up against cyberbullying. Tiffany Gomas. Yeah, which is probably a redirect to her OnlyFans account. That's fantastic. New Tiffany Gomas flight video shows her tell a cop, fuck you, says plane will blow up. Wow, imagine that. But I'm like real sorry, guys. Don't take it all seriously. It's just jokes after all. Texas marketing executive behind the viral "that motherfucker is not real" plane meltdown continued her tirade in a terminal, threatening cops and insisting the plane is going to explode once it took off. Remember, this is all about somebody may or may not have took her AirPods. The police body cam footage obtained by the Post shows how tearful Tiffany Gomas, 38, and again, with the close-up and the full face of makeup, doesn't really look 38. So again, good teeth, kudos on the looks. Refused to leave the boarding area after being escorted off the jet bridge so American Airlines flight from Dallas to Orlando could take off. Visibly upset, she continued to stare at the plane out of the window and refused to leave, adamant that it would not complete its scheduled journey on July 2nd. I don't care if I never fly with y'all again. I just want to know what happens to this flight here. She tells the Dallas Airport Department of Public Safety officers, we're not going to watch the video. I've had enough of that broad. As the move to escort her to the terminal, she starts to tear up and plead. I didn't even know. Okay, I did not pre-screen this article right here. All I seen was a headline that's like, I already know what the apology is going to be about, and I didn't pre-watch the video or the apology. I just knew exactly all the hallmarks, and guess what? There she is, weaponizing tears. Surprise! Learn from this. Fucking learn from this and implement it into your life. I beg of you guys. Yes, don't leave the flight. The flight is not going to make it to Orlando. It's not going to. And again, because women live in a Hollywood story about themselves, yeah, she probably thought that she was on the rebooted Final Destination film. Looking out the window as the escorter, Gomas says, there's a lot of people on that flight. Y'all need to escort me out, really, Gomas tells the officer, until you see this flight fucking blow up. Why would you're in a fucking airport talking about a bomb. God damn it, man. Yeah, but there's that fat Mexican guy in the background. Gotta love him, you know. TSA, it's fine. It's just going, oh, just leave. Get the fuck out of here, you spacey bitch. There she is, acting like a weirdo. It's like, okay, you go off on a rampage like this, okay? Just trying to get your way, and then realizing that yelling and screaming is not going to work, and then what's the next thing that you do? Start crying. What did we see in the apology video right there? I'm just getting choked up a couple of different times, even though you didn't see any difference in the whites of her eyes. Yeah, very interesting, right? But I got choked up. I got to compose myself, because this is like real tough and stuff, and God, I got to go get I got to go get a massage in a half hour, but I also got to do this 2-minute long apology. Yeah, I'm really concerned about mental health and all that stuff, and yeah, it'll be like real bad if okay, good, made time. Okay, bye, thanks, see ya. It is unclear why Gomas, a Dallas native, it's Dallas, felt the flight was under threat. Well, she probably feels like a bunch of things and lets everybody know what she's feeling. The incident prompting her outburst on the plane had started when she lost her AirPods and apparently accused another passenger of stealing them. Yeah, that's what this all stemmed from. She ended up, I don't know, misplacing her headphones, probably accused the dorky guy from stealing from her, or somebody who had money that she could make a quick bag off of, and then immediately started to go down the emotional response tree. Get angry, start crying, and then go back to anger, and then run it back at a later date with a much more perceived level-headed response. You deal with enough women, all of this stuff becomes formulaic. She then repeatedly tried to exit the plane, causing them to return to the gate to eject her. Yeah, see, there she is after she throws her temper tantrum, just being totally and completely indignant. It's so easy to point out, guys. Just Please learn from this. Please learn from this. It was as she attempted to leave the plane that another passenger caught her comments, which later went viral. Okay, that motherfucker's not real, blah, 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 all that shit as well. You can sit on this plane. You can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to. But yeah, man, look at that body language right there. Look at that body language. It's like, you made a scene on the plane. No, I was a victim of theft. You shut your fucking mouth. I'm a vaguely attractive white woman who is 38, so probably, what, 2 decades ago? She was probably a bad bitch right there who couldn't be told anything about life. But now, because time's a bitch and is undefeated, well, now she has to face up to her follies, and she does the predictable pivot of, now I start to care about mental health now that nobody, or rather, the caliber of attractive people that used to hit me up aren't hitting me up anymore. Now I'm going to make that pivot to start trying to appeal to rich simps out there, because yeah, that clock's running. That shot clock is down to about 12 seconds. So yeah, it's so predictable. She is just the run-of-the-mill example, but a good one, because it's a popular one, and so many people are taking the worst from this. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.